I see.
I am this vision in my head. You dress like that.
Oh.
And going, oh, baby, oh, and Mia is your sidekick.
Oh, man, I'll walk off the stage. I leave it right there, and I will record it and put it on Facebook and YouTube.
I know, that is so funny. And if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And we have Steve NARANJO Jr. from Nightlife Productions on the phone with us, and Mia is our board up, and I'm looking at the clock, and Steve, I think something happened to our special guests. They may be in rehearsals right now. So
yeah, they were doing sound checks. You might have got going on there. Well, if it's okay with you, we'll just go ahead and say who it is, and we'll talk about where he's going to be, and we'll get through it real quick.
Okay, go ahead, my dear.
All right. Well, the person we're speaking of is Tony Stevens from Foghat. Now, this gentleman has quite a career. He's Britain, but they made it bigger in the United States. And so all of those that are more in our age group will remember the Slow Ride from Foghat. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, these guys are just awesome. We've been getting a lot of calls. I've handed out just over 1,000 tickets for this venue. And they're on tour right now. They came in from Florida. They just got in yesterday. In fact, I talked to Tony last night. He's really looking forward to coming down and putting on a fantastic show at the NARANJO. As you all know, I think it's one of the best places out here in the Inland Empire to go see a concert. It's very intimate. It's not to the point where you can't get close to the artist. You can get right up in front, and you can almost touch them.
That's true, and I love the layout. I really do. Yeah. And what's really nice is a lot of us will get together and we'll go and we'll meet, we'll have dinner, and we visit and this and that. And then the doors open up at 9 o'clock. The band starts at 10:30. And so it gives you more than enough time to get some good food, relax a little bit, and then move on into the concert. And the one thing that I like the best, instead of being on the main floor, I like to be up on top in the VIP little section, and you have your own room, and there's a balcony that goes all the way around, so you can turn around and you can actually see the see the band and hear the band. And it's really, really fun to do that. You know that?
Yeah, and I don't know if you knew this, but in those rooms they also have the flat screens, and they have a volume control, so you can actually turn up the music in your private room and enjoy everything there.
You can, and it is so much fun. I'm going to tell you, it's terrific. And Mia, you look like you're getting, like you won the lottery.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I had the mic up and I was talking to Pam from the Antiques, etc. So I didn't mean to interrupt. So
okay.
You keep talking.
No, I thought it was Steve. Okay.
No, go ahead.
All right, and yeah, we have Pam on the line.
Well, go ahead.
And then also to get back to the band. Now, they have quite a bit of history. They won a lot of Tony Awards.
Nice.
They have started over in England many, 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 many moons ago, and they probably had a lot of fish and chips, as they were going. He is one of the best players around, and he does the brass, the bass.
Nice.
And and Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, please, but back in 1966 and 67, they played with the Monkees. Remember the Monkey guys?
Yeah,
not the Monkeys in the Jungle. I mean the band.
The group.
Group.
The show. They had their own television show.
Yes, and they spent 4 days in North England over by the UK, and they played with them. And then back in 85 and 93, they were Warner. I think it was Ray Warner is the name of the group. They played with them. And when he first started out, he was doing guitar, and then he ended up going to bass. And one of the things that they love to play and they have fun with is jazz. I hear jazz, and I'm going, oh, yeah, I'm right there. I love jazz, right. And once we actually do have a chance to speak to him, there's 3 questions that I want to ask.
Oh,
okay?
Here.
Yeah, and Steve already knows this. I was talking to him earlier. Every time we talk to a group or a single singer, band, whatever, right, we're always talking about the music or the dance. I'm nosy. I want to find out how they get the fashions.
Oh.
Okay, who dresses them?
Rock stars,
all of this and what have you.
Good one.
And then when a lot of them wear the jeans now, like the boy bands, they have these jeans and these raggy shirts, and it looks like they didn't go and wash a car, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? But when we actually have a chance to talk to him, even next week, if we can get a chance to get him on the phone or whatever, I think we ought to pick this up and have a jibber-jab with him. What do you think?
I'll see what I can do to get that to happen. I'm sure it won't be a problem. And I really want to thank you for taking the time and talking with myself. And we're talking about, the NARANJO Casino, great establishment. And, of course, Tony Stevens with Foghat. He'll be there tonight. I want to invite everybody to come on out. And maybe we can talk you into coming out and get those dancing shoes out and just have a good time. So that's good old rock and roll.
Well, I told you it's a 50-50 because of my schedule for the rest of the day, and I have a super early morning tomorrow. Saturday being right before the holiday, and there's a lot of things.
Be shopping, Bev?
No, not well. Yeah, a little bit, but there's certain events that are going on that was booked 4 months ago.
Oh.
So I'm not there, Steve. I'm there in spirit, and give everybody a hug for me.
Okay, well, I'm going to have fun then.
Okay, there you go, darling. All right, and Steve, I know you're at work, but if you have a moment and you want to hang on the phone or call back in, do so, darling.
Okay, I will do. Thank you so much again. And everybody, let's go shopping with Bev every Friday. Check her show out. She's the best.
Aww.
Thanks, Steve. I'll talk to you later, honey. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
And whom is on the other phone? I see the lights are flashing.
Oh, it's Pam. She is a dear, and she's been waiting patiently to talk about her wonderful antiques. So, Pam, are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, Pam, how you doing?
I'm doing well. We're sweltering a little bit, but we're trying to stay indoors today.
That's a good idea. Doesn't it feel like we're back down south in Savannah?
Oh, I'm telling you. This is supposed to be California. I think somebody mixed up the weather, and they got ours, and we got theirs, and I don't know.
Yes. But the one good thing, though, about weather like this, and then it's sprinkling a little bit and what have you, is our hair can look like cotton. We can get away with it.
And believe me, we do.
Yes, now, Pam, please tell everybody about this exciting weekend.
Oh, we are so stoked. This weekend we have our annual Labor Day sale. Okay, so it's going to be starting tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., all through Monday, and it's Labor Day weekend. We have a lot of sales, anywhere from 10 to 50% off of the stuff that we have here. And we are just moving things because we have a lot more stuff to bring in the fall for the fall time, and so we are just giving the benefit of that to our customers, and we're looking forward to it. Tomorrow we're actually having a parking lot sale as well, and Sunday and Monday we'll have a sidewalk sale in addition. And a lot of the shops down here are also doing the same.
And that is so nice. I like when you all get together and do that.
Yes.
It's really, because that street, it's wide, but it's not that long. And when everybody gets here, it seems like you can feel every time you walk in your shop, you get this exciting feeling and stuff, because we're jibber-jabber and you see all the nice stuff. But when everybody gets involved, you can feel the energy off the street.
Yeah, we're a nice little community here. And, we help each other out. We get together and do things, And we just like to, just have a good time here as well as have good merchandise and good events and stuff. So It's just a great community, and it's nothing like downtown Upland, I'll tell you that.
That is so true, and I tell you this every time when I get up there, I feel like I'm back in New England.
It's funny you should say that. I had a lady here this morning from Andover, Massachusetts. She came out here to her children are going to the Claremont colleges, and she had to came over here and was just overwhelmed. She says, "You know what? This is like old time New England without the bad weather." So it's so funny you should say that.
Oh, that's weird. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I know. I know. And so she was so enthralled with downtown Upland and just really liked it and wanted to know a good place to eat, which we have many.
And where did you tell her to go?
Well, she wanted something quaint and real, I don't know, have the same feeling of the downtown. So I sent her over to Molly's Super.
Oh, good, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The Molly's Super is a house, an old house that was turned into a restaurant. They're only open for breakfast and lunch. You could sit in the garden. You could sit inside in the living room or one of the other rooms. Their food is wonderful. Their people service is great. It's just a whole experience. And we just love Molly's Super, and we'll always send people over there if they want something really, kind of different, more indicative of Old Town, and stuff. And it's a really nice place to go.
And the best part is when you can sit outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because her flowers and that does she still have the picket fence around it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good. I wanted to make sure that was still there, and it's just really cool. You know, that to do that. And now, in talking about your lovely area, now tomorrow you're going to be open up at 10 and to 5, correct?
10 to 5, yep. We'll be ready and raring to go.
And
hopefully it'll be a little cooler, huh?
And hopefully it's not raining.
Oh. Although that is my favorite weather, I hope it isn't.
Well, they can wait until Monday.
Yes.
And then on Sunday you're open from 12 to 4.
12 to 4.
And then everything is 10 to 50% off, correct?
10 to 50% off most items in the store. And you know how many items we have.
Thousands.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's no exaggeration.
Yeah. Most people said, I can't take it all in, I mean, we have so much. Just about anything you'd want to look at, it's in here. Just great stuff.
And what else is really nice, folks, too, especially being on a Saturday, Metrolink train runs on a Saturday. So you can go into San Bernardino, Redlands, Rialto, wherever you're going to pick up the train, and it stops right there in Upland. That is one of their stops, and you can get off the Metrolink right there. There's a lovely little coffee shop. There's a winery right there, and you can just stroll up the street, do all of your shopping, do all of your eating, all your visiting, then turn around and get back on the Metrolink and go back to where you got on to get off, and your car's right there. You don't even have to go through the traffic. I mean, how much easier can this get?
I know, and talk about Labor Day traffic. You know what? Speaking about the Metrolink, I found out they have a $10 weekend pass to go anywhere, anytime, all weekend long for $10.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I know. You beat me to it. I'm so glad you did.
It is awesome. And you know what? They have right across the street from the Metrolink, we have a nice little museum called the Cooper Museum. And it's a museum history of the area as well, which is a great little museum to stop in and see that as well. I mean, that's just right there. And as you wander down the street to see all the other good stuff.
Yes, and definitely go to Pam's Antiques, etc. I'm sounding like your memory. Antiques, etc.
Yes.
Go. And Pam, could you pump out your phone number, please?
Yeah, my phone number is 909-946-2729.
One more time.
909-946-2729.
All right, Pam, thank you so much for this time. And I know you're getting ready for tomorrow, and my phone's lighting up here like another Christmas tree. Thanks for the visit, and I will catch up with you later on.
Thanks, Bev. You guys have a great weekend out there.
Okay, hon.
Great show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050, the station that leaves no listener behind. And if you miss the last two callers, we're sorry. And we just got done talking to Pam from Antiques, etc. She's having the big sale tomorrow. And then Steve NARANJO Jr. from Nightlife Productions. If you don't have anything to do tonight, go up to the NARANJO